I gave some cartoons that I'd drawn to Claude, the AI, and I gave the very intelligent, super tricky, clever prompt of any themes that jump out at you. I was looking for a little bit of insight. I know how I feel inside. I know that when I draw my cartoons that I feel like, oh, that is me, but I haven't necessarily articulated it. And for those that have been following the YouTube channel, I'm doing tons of experiments here and seeing how it goes. And I'm not completely lost, although it may look like I am completely lost, but I don't have that quick pitchy da 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 da, the words to use to say, these are my people, this is what I'm doing, I've got it all figured it out. So I thought I'd share with you the cartoons, which is why I'm kind of sitting a little bit more off to one side today, and she'll put the cartoons up for you. And I'm also going to share what Claude, because me and Claude are on first name terms. And the one thing I will say about the cartoons is that I've been doing these for years. I knew that I was revealing a lot about myself. I knew I was leaking out all over the place with the cartoons, because when people said about working with me, I said, go watch the cartoons. I didn't say read things I'd written or go see any of the videos that I'd made in the past. Like from years ago when I used to teach in videos, I used to always say, go to the cartoons. So I knew I was leaking there. Any themes that jump out at you? For those that are more familiar with this channel, this is going to be funny. These images appear to tell a story about ambition, frustration, and the challenges of content creation, particularly in the context of YouTube or online content. So I'm going to just read the titles and then jump to the conclusion. But I'll put it up here, you can see them. Number 1, aspirational struggle. Excuse me laughing all the way through this. Number 2, reality versus expectations. Number 3, technical creative challenges. Number 4, the creative journey. And this is the bit that I really like. Let me read this conclusion. The overall narrative appears to be about the less glamorous reality of trying to become a content creator, showing both the inspirational moments and the difficulties faced along the way. It's a relatable commentary on the gap between how we imagine success will be and the actual process of trying to achieve it. There you go. What can I say about that? Hey, definitely food for thought. It's also kind of scary that AI could look at 7 cartoons, and some of you will know that what I did was I listened to this Ren quick Instagram post, I wrote down a few words, and it took me 10 minutes to do these cartoons. If you're curious about the cartoons, you will know that I wrote a book about journaling with cartoons. I use improvisation techniques that, because I'm not an artist as such, things go wrong in the drawing, and I use those as part of the storytelling. So if you're curious to know more about that, do you think that AI is scary? Would you try doing some cartoons? 7 cartoons, and that's what it threw out. So it clearly knows what's on my mind and what I'm trying to figure out, and it spew out all these words for me. I think it's fascinating. Bye.